Welcome back to Oaken Tower ranked. Oh, Lunar Codex in the very beginning with bonus gold. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, I mean we'll lose this here, but that is amazing. I kind of want to go for Lunar Codex build. The one thing that is important is that we get another one, and that we get crit, and that we get bleed. Bleed is not even that important, but it helps in the early game to not lose. I like it. Yeah, perfect. $414. Wow, there's a lot of armor, my friend. Can we just get another Lunar Codex, please? Because the worst thing that can happen is that you just don't get them. I mean, we do have crit. Okay, that is amazing. Let's go for you. Let's sell you. Let's buy you. Nice. We have a bunch of bonus gold here. So our intention is to level up as fast as possible, but we'll probably take the HP over time, I would almost assume. Oh, this is a nice fight because we get so much crit. That's like the worst thing, because it's easy to get damage on it later on, if you find the item at least, but not having the crit on it pretty much halves all of the scaling. And having like 30% we get here is insane in one singular fight. Nice. But we do sacrifice a lot of HP. Now I would love to roll a bit to find it. The problem is if we don't find it, then obviously that's a huge setback, right? So that's the reason why I don't really want to roll. Oh my god. I mean, I have to go for that. Because this will allow us to level up like stupid and scale up the tome. Of course we face an enemy who kills us insanely fast. Actually, they only have one fire weapon. So even though it's not great, it's actually good for us. Like, it's decent for gold earning. I like it. Good. The only thing I need now is actually a bunch of armor. Yeah. Perfect. We got another crit. We got another gold dagger trigger. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love it. Now we want to go all in on level ups. Give a weapon crit and damage. Honestly, I'll take that. Because this will make a huge difference. So we will level up now. Now I will roll a tiny bit. If we find another one of the book. That's a triple, but listen. Waste of money. More crit on it. I don't think we need that because it's already so much. We can roll down to 56. Okay, we didn't get it. Doesn't matter. We'll just go for level up here. Perfect. Okay, you're not crystal. We could make a bleed crystal build, you know, with the tome that attacks a ton. That could be funny. But we need to level up fast because now we have to find epics to give it bonus damage. And luckily our bonus gold is really doing a lot for us. I love it. You can still sell these for 18, by the way. So it's not like you paid 35 and have to make up for that. We can still sell them for like more than half of the price. Okay, nice. We almost won. That's a good sign that we are on the right track. But now it gets dangerous because we'll go down to 1 HP. Okay. I mean, that is an insane weapon. Nah. I don't want to go for something insane. We have our build determined. And I would like to go into that. Okay, but if you could actually give me something that I need, that would be good. Okay. Hey, I don't want to do all of the level ups without having the book. I mean, I guess I have to do it, it looks like. Oh my god. When our dagger triggers gain 2 gold. Oh my god, we just doubled our gold making. Dangerous though, because we'll most likely lose here, so we have to find something for the next round. But yeah, now we make plus 2 gold, and when it triggers also plus 2 gold. Like, this is a silly amount of gold that we make here. Yeah, sadly we lose this. But the thing is, the fight went on for forever. So we probably have like 80 gold, I would assume. Maybe. Yeah, 75 gold. Nice. Enchanter, upgrade a common or rare item. Oh my god. Okay, so now we definitely have to level up a lot. I will go for the gold as well. I'm gonna go the full greedy route. This is dangerous, because we are not strong. But, okay, this looks like a perfectly weak build, kind of. I actually don't know. Well, you crit a lot. You have 100% crit. You should be able to carry me, and now we get so much gold. Look at this. Oh my god. So this means I can level up a ton, and we have to find the item that gives us the bonus damage on the moon. Nice. What a crazy build, huh? We want to combine the... No, actually, we want to combine the Midas... Yeah, okay. I have to do it. I need slots. These don't really help me, so I will also combine this. The thing is, we actually earn less money now. With both upgraded, it's probably more. Transform the item on the right. Frosty. You know what? We'll do that with this one. So, we will level up, and I need to keep 68. Optimally speaking, we find the item that gives us bonus damage. It's a moon one. Okay, another one. We don't really need that. Like, we could go for it, to be honest, but we don't really need it. Okay. I mean, I could just go for the experience dagger. Sure. Can I keep it? Yes. So now we have a dagger that attacks insanely fast and gets +4 gold each time. We will convert the crit into something else. Oh, okay. Bonus hits. Well, but that's kind of useless. Honestly, but what I can do is I can just sell it. That's nice. And next up, I can transform the moon knife or something. Just something cheap that I buy either way. Cleric. We'll go for the max HP. Okay, I need the damage on you though. If we don't get the damage, this is so bad. I will even pick up the cooldown here. If you have only unique item tags, give your items +5 damage. Wait, magic moon. Magic. Ooh, we have to get rid of this then. But that should be fine. Dagger. Magic. Artifact. Relic. Okay, you know what? I'll do that. This sounds stupid, but what else am I supposed to do, right? This is like the best one we can take right now. So magic has to leave, dagger has to leave, it's also moon, magic moon, bow dark, dagger, sure. It's green right now, that means everything is working. We could go for another bow, but I honestly don't really care all too much about it. What do we even need to find here? Like, what works with this build now? That's a good question. I don't know. A mace. Multi-hit mace. It will scale up its damage. It's probably better than nothing. Alternatively, dagger and crystal. To get bleed on the enemies, you know, with our bunch of attacks. But we go for a lot of bonus damage here. I really want to go for this. But it's so expensive. You know what? I don't care. We'll just level up. Okay. Artifact Holy, gain a plain copy of a spear, mace. Nah, we are fine. Let's do it. So this is how we scale damage now. Really weird. Really weird. And this one doesn't have crit. Is a problem. Nice. Okay, a lot of damage. I love it. Beautiful. Another trigger. So, I think it's better if we get a multi-trigger on this. So, if we find a lost fragment, this would be perfect. So, Lashia. I will go for the chest, I think. I mean, it would be better to upgrade this, but we don't have the other piece either way. Okay, we have a multi-trigger, that's good. Ooh, is anyone... Well, if someone would be elven, we couldn't use this either way. Artifact, nice. Maybe I want to go for that one then instead. Ew. Wait. So do I believe... I would need to keep the cooldown for this to make use of that. Nah, I don't think we'll do that. Yeah. So, but do I want to give you a multi-trigger? I think the multi-trigger is just better. Okay, there it is. Now this is a bit of... No, this one is just better now. Like, it sucks a bit. I would really like to go for the moon item that gives every moon, but we don't have moon anymore. Yeah, now you show up like stupid, like you're a dingus. Oh my god. That must be better though. A double trigger on this. With potential for more in the future. So we will get rid of all of these. We will level up guaranteed. We can even get the goblet. Beautiful. You're green. So you will have a double trigger before you go off. And then you get even another trigger after that. Nice. I like it. Perfect. And we keep the gold dagger in here. That's actually the funniest part about this. That's a little bit weird to have the gold dagger in the build. It's like, yeah, but what do we do now? I mean, I guess I just max out my levels. Sure. I can roll a bit in case we find a goblet. Or something to lock. Okay, there's nothing in here. Whenever an item crits, permanently gain +2 damage. Magic and yeah, but you're also magic. Okay. That looks powerful and spooky. Yeah, because they speed this up. But I think we have this in time. Oh my god, it's so much damage already. That was really close. Nice, we did it though. Okay. There is an advantage to this. If we triple it, it's immediately a +2 on this, you know? And this one needs to get going first. So maybe it was better to go for this. But we'll just keep leveling up to get bonus hits. Perfect. Now we have max HP, and now we can start looking for all of the components. I want to roll. What am I doing? Dagger and crystal. We don't apply bleed, sadly. Otherwise, this would be insane. Sword and arcane. Yeah, but we don't apply any debuffs. Artifact for cooldown. That doesn't make a lot of sense because it's so late in the game. Okay. I mean, the bleed would be kind of nice, but also honestly just kind of and not more. Shield and arcane with a ton of debuffs gives bleed. Maybe that's better than our gold dagger. Yeah, let's do that. Wait. Shield and arcane. No, that looks good. Okay, nice. Yeah. It's just bonus damage on everything. I like it. They're kind of doing a similar thing to us. Not exactly, but similar. Have 17,000 HP though. Jesus Christ. Okay, nice. We hope for another trigger, but we'll not get one. Yeah. I mean, we still have decent damage. That's good. So we still have a reason to level up, which is to just trigger this more. But I think we would benefit more out of upgrading other things. This one isn't horrible. I'll get both of these. And whatever we get next, I will sell the other one probably. I don't care about upgrading the shield, by the way. That is so much bonus money, and I don't fully care about the mace. Right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we have another one. That is a triple. We could actually get the lost fragment here. And there's also a bow, so even if we get the bow, we could do that. Not that we really need it, but it's +6 shots, you know? Oh my god, that is the dude. No! Why did we have to fight you now? Oh my god, we just barely did it, and I think you just popped off as well. But that was spooky, man, oh man. I really hope... Don't say that, Dex. The last time you said you hope you don't see him again, you now saw him again. Okay, what do we get? We got the bow, nice. And now we can even get the lost fragment again. Or we get nothing. Well, we got the mace at least, you know, that's something. And we still have a ton of money. So, yeah, let's roll. Have we seen this once, or am I just blind to it? There's a high chance I'm blind to it. Weird that this is a legendary, by the way. Okay, let's just keep rolling. I could also level up to get more hits on this, but at this point I feel like they are both really strong together. Okay. No upgrade. Nothing at all. Okay, that is a mace. We can buy that. Let's just do it because we have a chance at a lost fragment. Oh my god, yes. I mean, listen, I opened a lot of them. These are all kind of useless. I could go for you now, but we don't apply bleed, right? There's a world where this would actually work. I think I'll go for it and keep it for now. Yeah, you have one more attack, that is nice. So the world where this works is, and I need to prepare items for the last fight, so I probably want to have this one, the time pendant. But if we get a potion with bleed, I don't even think we can get that, right? It's like, pointless. Oh my god, it's the same guy again. Yeah, I'm not sure if he'll win this because he will burst us like stupid. Nice, we bursted harder though. I love this multi-hit build, even though the Astral Hammer is probably the worst one in here, right? But I really like it. Another bow? Eh. So here's the problem. I should really put in the cooldown right now. That we just ignore the damage scaling. Yeah, we'll just ignore it. It sucks a bit, but it is what it is. And we want to put it on you because you have crit. So you deal double the damage. I'm just not finding anything good. You know what? I'll actually level up. And we don't need you. Yeah, so it's time to remove this. And then we will put you in that. We will give you the cooldown that you trigger a little bit faster. It's not as good as I hoped for, but hey, it's something. And this has by far the most damage thanks to crit. Okay. Oh, that is powerful. Oh, wow. That is an incredible build. I love it. That is amazing. Oh my god. I need to try this out one day. Good that I got the cooldown though. Like, we would have definitely lost that there. Okay, so we need to upgrade the cooldown. Well, let's go for the... this is only worth 25, yeah. I need to get the cooldown, and this will be hurtful for our reroll cost. I mean, we could also go for something else in here. Wait, what would make more sense? What is better? I don't know. You? Nah, that's like nothing. Is any one of you crystal? Bow dark, mace? No, because we could have triggered it with this. Magic moon. Mace, bow dark. I can't think of something even that would help us here. The reroll costs are about to go up. No. I mean, you wouldn't be bad, but we just need to get going as fast as possible. Yeah, it already went up. I hate that. Oh my god, it keeps going up now. Getting punished for being rich is something else, man. Frosty. We don't have Frosty. Like, seriously? Do you not exist, Mr. Cooldown? There we go. Okay. The cooldown will definitely be put in. And it would be on the bow. But we hope for a triple. I have to be cautious about this, what I do. Yeah, none of these really do the trick. Come on, it's just 30 gold. Like, we can do it, right? Maybe I should have just leveled up. Oh my god, yes, perfect, we did it. Nice. I mean, we didn't win. But it's something. I could go for that. Wait a second. This may kill me because the enemy kills me too fast, but if we get this going, we get 115 bonus damage on this, which is honestly not that much. Right? It already has 135 damage. It would, well, it would almost double its damage, but I think we are better off to just trigger it more. No, let's do it. I think this is a wrong decision, by the way. I totally think this is wrong. Heilige Schnitzel. Okay, you need to trigger. The problem is, when this triggers now, it only goes on the next cycle, like right now. We did it! We did it! Look at this fancy bow. Not a bow, Lunar Codex. Nice! I don't believe this will get anything in the oak, but we'll do it, that no one is mad. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, we managed to save this run. That was a really, really, really weird run. 43 shots. It's not even permanent. Like, how many shots do you need? 60? Maybe 55? It's probably 58, right? One shot per 0.1 seconds. And one thing I need to get used to is these ranged weapons, you want to move them closer to the enemies because travel time matters. Especially with this book here, it's so slow, right? So a run where we just barely lost while we were shooting, if we have like 200 HP on the enemy, we could have won if we just had the book closer. Honestly, respectable damage though. Yeah, you're doing a number on this one. What do we have here? Oh, we have a fire starter and we have you. I think I prefer the fire. To be honest, both of them will lose me the first round. Maybe, no, we lose the first round. Yeah, 5 fire is just not enough to stack it up, and that is a very powerful weapon. Though it is a slow weapon, maybe we can do it if we get to 8. Oh, okay, we start stacking up. That is actually a huge difference, because now we are building up fire like stupid. So I think we have this actually. Nice. Yeah, so the magical number with this cooldown is 8 fire. Good, good to know. That means we really need to have another fire weapon now. Place. Okay, when you apply a debuff, I think I'll just look for fire. Oh, I love the void spikes. I should really go for them. Well, that makes it simple. You didn't even level up, that's weird. Huh. Interesting, interesting. But now with 2 weapons we already stack up the fire, and that is very important. The only problem is we'll very quickly get to a point where fire is just not good enough. So we need to find, like, really good things. HP is always nice to level up quickly. We do have fire here, very slow attacking though. Yeah, but I'll still take it. It also adds poison, you know, that's bonus damage, permanent bonus damage. Yeah, it's not horrible. That is a really good enemy for us, but it could be that he stacks a little bit harder, you know, than we can. Just because of the healing. I don't think so, but it could... Oh, never mind, we have a huge HP difference, I didn't notice that. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we were under danger either way. It looks like it. I just have bad memories with the book, but that is on the day 2, and we were on day 3 fight. We'll go for Potion of Appearance. I don't know what I'll use that on yet. We do have another fire book that is beautiful. We also have you. I think I'll take the money and freeze the fire book. Money in this game is so important. That looks like a dangerous build. He doubled up on his shield. I don't think our fire will be able to get through that. Yeah, they even build up poison faster than us. I mean, that's actually fine because, like, fire always double triggers. We may win this. Oh, perfect. Full HP, I like it. That is very good. And now we can go for another book. Well, or we can triple. You know, that's also one thing. And we don't even have to sell one of these. That is amazing. Okay, what do we get? Please the shield. The elven orb doesn't work with us. We don't have a spear, right? Yeah. In other words, all of these are useless except for the poison. But I think I will maybe go for the elven orb because we can do some fancy stuff with that in the future. Like right now it's completely useless, but in the future. Yeah, sure. Oh, that is nice. That is beautiful. Like, this takes so long to deal some damage. And we apply way, way, way more. Even though it's annoying that they have the shield, you know? Our fire has to go through that. But this is the power of our fire. Nice. So what would I want to have with Elven? I mean... the best thing would have been if I found the fire shield, turn it into Elven, and then we can apply this. But that never happened. Oh my god, we have a full Elven starter, you know. Let's see what we get out of this. Trigger adjacent shields, gain a plain copy of a spear. Ja, ne? Trigger adjacent shields could actually be interesting, right? The only problem is we have nothing right now. Like, I really want to look for something. We can go for additional fire. I think I'll actually go for both of these. We do have cooldown here, that is also nice. But I think it's a bit too early for it. Okay, another elven orb, that doesn't help us. Give your moon items +1 multicast, also not that great. Yeah, okay, I mean, we do have a fire bow here. 35. I can't afford that. Honestly, We just need to look for the shield or the weapon. Oh, that is a very, very, very strong enemy with a huge amount of gold as well. Okay. We do get our fire stacking. So we may actually catch up with this just because it triggers twice. Yeah, look at the amount that we have here. Oh my god. That is insane. Beautiful. I don't want to face this guy in a few turns. Like, this will be dangerous. Oh my god, that is the dude. No! Okay, can we please get something that is a little bit better? There's another fire book, but we definitely don't need that. I mean, I would stack it even more. Okay. Do I just go for legendary then? I believe I'll just go for legendary. And we have to sell the elven orb because that train has passed. Give your crystal items. We do have a crystal item, but I don't think it attacks, so this wouldn't count. I'll just go for the most expensive one. 28. Okay, we get to a territory where it's honestly a little bit annoying. Because I can't make use of any of these, and I could buy this, but that also doesn't help us out a lot. Like, it would be a temporary solution. But I really need to find one of the fire weapons. Like, not this. Oh, come on. Also not. Okay, okay. So one thing I could do is, I could just sacrifice this fight. Or do I really want to do that? You attack faster, right? Yeah, so I will sell you. Okay, the reason why I want to do that is, we can now give it a potion of appearance already. And we have a high chance to just find it again in the next shop, you know, and then I can buy it again. If I would have locked instead, then... I mean, I guess maybe I could have done... No, because we get a free reroll, pretty much. Oh my god. Why don't you give this one bonus triggers, though? Like, we also did this build, by the way. That makes this so much stronger. Perfect. But do you want to give this one bonus triggers? Not just the bonus damage. That doesn't make the most sense. I like the build, though. Cleric. We'll go for the max HP. Always nice when this happens. Okay, so now we need to find the shield. Otherwise, we level up. There is a lot of bonus fire. Sure. So, you are not enough. We'll go to 8 that we are guaranteed to level up and have a higher chance at legendaries. I mean, the bow is really nice because it double attacks. The only problem is it takes a while. But this makes our Flamey War Axe so strong, it's insane. We just need a double trigger for this, pretty much. Nice, beautiful. So Nature's Call would be perfect. The other one would also be fine. Upgrade a coup. Trigger Chase and Shields twice. Yeah, you know what? I'll go for that. We don't even have the shield yet, but if we can double trigger... Oh my god. Okay, so you're out, you're in. I could actually sell this for more money just to get the upgrade, but I don't think we benefit out of that, right? There's no rush. Now the only problem is it will be really hard to get the shield because it's an epic. Okay. Huge amount of bonus damage, I like it. I wished our bow had more attacks, but it's still enough to win. Perfect. I may want to get rid of the will, but it gives so much fire is the thing, you know. Okay, can we get multi-hit please? That would be perfect. Nope, we just get a huge amount of bonus fiery war axe. Okay. So I would say we'll just level up, that's bonus HP, our fight lasts longer, and we highly benefit from this, but I'll probably sell this again. It's kind of a meme. Oh my god, imagine we actually would win the game. Okay, we'll not win the game. But imagine we would have won the game, and we just have, like, this useless ward binder there. I really want to use this, so I'm kind of excited about... Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm super duper excited about it. Well, that didn't do a lot, right? I mean, it's kind of hilarious that we are so powerful that we just won that. Yeah, that just shows the power of the Potion of Appearance as well. Being able to easily triple legendaries, then getting more legendaries out of it, which gives you the legendary you want. And like, look at the damage scaling of this, right? Isn't this mental? I mean, it still takes a long time to get going, but if we had the shield as well, I could have just triggered it next to this. We could have even removed the bow to also trigger the shield, because with this, it becomes a triple trigger, right? Well, a double trigger. Well, it's more triple trigger, but we sacrifice one slot, because we have the shield with a normal trigger and then a double trigger. Yeah, I don't think we'll deal all too much damage here. Yeah. 100,000 is pathetic, but that just shows how early in the game it was, right? And that was it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.